To me, Irish people are the funniest in the world. They just are.
Oh, this looks amazing.
I just love any food that comes with its own home.
Everyone's a comedian.
Anything else?
Some greens.
What do you think I am? A juggler?
Stunning. Inspirational. Would you look at the brushstrokes on it?
I think the reason I see comedy in everything is because I was surrounded by it growing up. That's good.
You wouldn't know we're 105.
You're 105.
Do you know what? There's only one word for that. Absolutely cracker.
Hi, how are you? In Ireland, one of the greatest compliments you can give someone is to describe them as a character.
If you find any pearls, give them to me, okay?
Come on, Slowco! Come in, I'm coming! You couldn't run the leg to yourself!
Because as every writer knows, it's the characters you remember long after you've forgotten the story.
Fill your heart with Ireland. Discover more at ireland.com.
Nestled within the leafy suburb of Mossley Hill in Liverpool, L'Olivetto is an independent family-run restaurant supported by a dedicated kitchen team. Staff at front of house always on hand with recommendations from their tasty menu to their choosing a wine to complement your dish. Call us on 0151 724 5169. That's 0151 724 5169.
Eurogold is driven by being the best civil engineering contractor in the Northwest, ensuring its clients are given the highest level of service that they deserve. Eurogold work in a wide range of industry sectors, including house building, highways, commercial and industrial build.
The Warrington Irish Club. Friendly and welcoming club keeping the Irish culture alive. We have Irish and country music every Saturday night, tribute nights, race nights, charity nights and karaoke. All live sports are shown on big screens. We have snooker, dominoes and crown green bowling teams along with arts and craft. Pop in for a friendly welcome and book your event at the Warrington Irish Club.
At Barhale, we've been delivering essential infrastructure projects for over 40 years. Today, we're at the forefront of civil engineering, construction and tunnelling projects.
Barhale's values are integral in the way we go to work and are embedded in our family culture.
We put our customers first every step of the way.
Our people are the foundation of our business, with each and every one with the ability to make a real difference.
We want Barhale.
Join us for the Gerry Flynn Events Welcome Home Festival at the Great National Hotel in Ballina, County Mayo, from the 21st to the 28th of June. 7 days and nights of dancing. A great lineup of entertainment and top-class ceilidh bands. Just £585 sterling per person sharing. Book now by calling 01254 445050 or visit our website www.gerryflynnevents.com.
Hello everyone and welcome to the show. This week we're with the Gerry Flynn Events in Torremolinos in Spain. Gerry and his team arranged for over 550 people to come on this fabulous holiday. They're all looking forward to some great music, dancing, singing, the lovely hotel, the beautiful food, the fantastic beaches, and oh yes, this glorious weather.
What's home, slide to your left. House, I'm ready to be again.
Gerry, tell me, why is your holiday so popular?
Well, Martin, if I'm brutally honest, it has nothing whatsoever to do with me at all. I discovered many years ago that the customers were coming more or less for each other, because they've been travelling away with us together for almost 35 years. So they've kind of grown up and grown old together. And I think that's mainly the reason why. Our role is mainly that of the stewards.
Well, you know, that's the truth, because, you know, we meet so many people here and everybody knows each other and they have lovely chats, they're so together. It's such a friendly holiday.
And the fact that they know each other creates a great buzz right from the start of the event. And they're anxious to meet up with each other and renew old acquaintances. And it creates a really, really pleasant vibe, you know.
We've met so many different people from America, from different places.
Oh yeah, we have them here from Canada, several different places in the United States, from Ireland and the UK obviously, and several places in Europe as well, Amsterdam, and some people here from Munich. I have to tell you now that I was utterly amazed at the set dancing last night. We actually switched the rooms over, and at one time there was 19 sets on the floor. I didn't actually realise until last night how many set dancers actually come on the trip. And we have almost 540 people here this week, you know.
Right hand forward and top. Right around the front. Everybody dance at home. Sides. That's through. Now you're ready. Right hand. Pass home. Really up the middle. Right hand. Dance at home. Side ladies. Chain. Right hand. Left. Back to your partner, right hand to your partner. Pull her in. Get around halfway. Put the lady in front of you.
On Friday night, Martin, the crowd was absolutely huge. It was unbelievable, actually. It surprised everybody. I think that there was that many set dancers here, from they were all seen in the one big room.
The atmosphere was electric.
It was brilliant. It was brilliant, yeah. And it was lovely to see it so far away from home. That it's still, you have a great reaction from the people, and the set dancers are very loyal to me, and they all gave me a great reception and everything. It was absolutely brilliant. Without Gerry, we wouldn't be here. In all fairness, he's a great organiser, and he tries his best, and he succeeds. Where others has failed, he has actually succeeded, because he mixes the set dancing with the country.
Well, there's just so much going on, isn't there, in the Gerry Flynn Events holidays? It's something for everybody.
There is. You can go to the session, or you can go to the country, or you can go to the Cayley. Yeah. And like the Cayley people love the social dancing as well as the set dancing. Yeah. So they mix in great. There's no problem there.
You're absolutely a master at, playing the accordion. How do you manage to keep it going so much? Your fingers are so nimble.
Martin, they don't do everything when they're supposed to do it either. They won't do what I want them to do when I want them to do it, but most of the time I get away with it, Martin.
Who was your inspiration then to start playing accordion music?
It was my uncle. He was a fantastic accordion player. He brought 25 All-Ireland champions to the county of Kerry. Everyone he taught down through the years won in All-Ireland. And, I suppose I didn't really want to do it at the time, but I'm very glad I did. He never played in a band, actually. He just played for his own enjoyment, and he taught people how to play. I wouldn't be as good without the band I have. I have a great banjo player, I have a great keyboard player, and I have a great fiddle player. And back home, I have another great fiddle player and a flute player that will fill in when we want them. And without them, I wouldn't be as good as I am.
Cannot go off the stage without thanking this fantastic band for all of us here in this room tonight. It just shows the support that we have.
swing. First top couple, hoist inside. First top man inside hands. I get home lady. Home. Away. Home. Everybody swing.
Myself and my uncle started a two-piece when I was 12 years old, 1993. And we started from there, a family band, and I suppose I'd done that up until I was 17 years old, and then I got an opportunity to go on the road with Eamon McCann, who was, the late 90s, was a big name in the country music scene. So yeah, you know, I'm forever grateful to Eamon for giving me my start. You know, the first time I went to the UK, or that was with Eamon McCann, you know, so it was a good experience for a young lad coming from Donegal. We've had a great time. We're here with good people, beautiful hotel, beautiful weather, good food, great artists, and you know, we're having a ball, Martin. I have good lads. I'm very blessed. You know, Martin Cleary's with me for 7 years now, a renowned musician in Ireland for years. We have a new drummer this year, started at Christmas time, Marty Grieve. He's from my own county, Donegal. So yeah, I'm very lucky. And my youngest son, Joshua, comes out and plays. He's playing pedal steel guitar, so he comes out and plays when he's not at school, and we love having him along as well, you know.
You're organising a special trip out to Nashville. Tell me about that.
I am, in conjunction with a very good friend of mine, Max T. Barnes, who lives in Nashville, singer-songwriter, CMA nominee. Max T. wrote Love Me for Colin Ray. I read a note my grandpa wrote. 4th of March to the 10th of March next year, and it's a traditional country music trip. It promises there'll be no pop music or rock music. Anything we go to see will consist of steel guitars and fiddles and traditional country music. So we're very, very excited about that.
Great time. Gerry Flynn holidays, Gerry Flynn, they're just always outstanding. And my mother and myself, I've been taking her here for 10 years now. She's been going about 20 years. And it's just always brilliant. We just really want to thank Gerry Flynn and Sue and his staff and Mickey Mack here in this session every night. It's just a holiday, and you know what? When we go back to Ireland, you can't even explain it to people what the holiday is. You actually have to live it. It's just dancing. And, isn't it, Mother? What do you actually think?
Oh, it's absolutely wonderful.
We're from Tipperary, from Cashel, but I've been in Boston 40 years, so I fly home from Boston to Dublin, down to Tip, and I pick Mother up, back up to Dublin and out to here. There's workshops, there's set dancing, there's music. They do classes here during the day, and then the dancing starts around 2 o'clock. So it's a school of dancing actually by the ocean in Spain, in Costa del Sol.
People travel from all over to come and enjoy this wonderful holiday. Now we're going to take a break, and while you're away, I'm going to chance a little bit of swimming. See you soon.
To me, Irish people are the funniest in the world. They just are.
Oh, this looks amazing. I just love any food that comes with its own home.
Everyone's a comedian.
Anything else?
Some greens.
What do you think I am? A juggler?
Stunning. Inspirational. Would you look at the brushstrokes on it?
I think the reason I see comedy in everything is because I was surrounded by it growing up.
That's good.
You wouldn't know we're 105.
You're 105. Do you know what? There's only one word for that. Absolutely cracker.
Hi, how are you? In Ireland, one of the greatest compliments you can give someone is to describe them as a character.
If you find any pearls, give them to me, okay?
Come on, Slowco. Come in, I'm coming. You couldn't run the leg to yourself.
Because as every writer knows, it's the characters you remember long after you've forgotten the story.
Fill your heart with Ireland. Discover more at ireland.com.
Nestled within the leafy suburb of Mossley Hill in Liverpool, L'Olivetto is an independent family-run restaurant supported by a dedicated kitchen team. Staff at front of house always on hand with recommendations from their tasty menu to their choosing a wine to complement your dish. Call us on 0151 724 5169. That's 0151 724 5169.
Eurogold is driven by being the best civil engineering contractor in the Northwest, ensuring its clients are given the highest level of service that they deserve. Eurogold work in a wide range of industry sectors, including house building, highways, commercial and industrial build.
The Warrington Irish Club. Friendly and welcoming club keeping the Irish culture alive. We have Irish and country music every Saturday night, tribute nights, race nights, charity nights and karaoke. All live sports are shown on big screens. We have snooker, dominoes and crown green bowling teams along with arts and craft. Pop in for a friendly welcome and book your event at the Warrington Irish Club.
At Bar Hale, we've been delivering essential infrastructure projects for over 40 years. Today, we're at the forefront of civil engineering, construction and tunnelling projects.
Bar Hale's values are integral in the way we go to work and are embedded in our family culture.
We put our customers first every step of the way.
Our people are the foundation of our business, with each and every one with the ability to make a real difference.
We want Bar Hale.
Join us for the Gerry Flynn Events Welcome Home Festival at the Great National Hotel in Ballina, County Mayo, from the 21st to the 28th of June. 7 days and nights of dancing. A great lineup of entertainment and top-class ceilidh bands. Just £585 sterling per person sharing. Book now by calling 01254 445050 or visit our website www.gerryflynnevents.com.
Welcome back. This week we're with the Gerry Flynn Events in Torremolinos in Spain. Now Gerry is always trying to do something different on each holiday, and last year he took us all on a lovely boat trip to visit some islands, and while we were on the boat we caught up with Anne Roach, who was full of fun, development and enjoyment. Now Anne didn't make the journey this year, and I think you've missed the boat, because Seamus and Kathleen Gallagher, they made sure they was here. And a big hello to Jimmy and Marcella Fogarty. Now we're off to have some sunshine and some more fun.
We pray, Grant, Almighty God, that our reception of the Blessed Eucharist may have a continuing effect in our minds and hearts, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, but I knew him as a young fella when he had black hair.
Father John and I have known each other since we were youngsters. As a young curate, he came to work and live in Blackburn and minister to the local participants and people. And he went off then to more exciting places like Peru. And when he returned, then he returned to a parish in Manchester, and our paths crossed again. And when he retired, then he was the ideal man for the job. And as you saw at Mass yesterday, there was so many people there. It was, as he said himself, it's like a mobile parish, you know. So that was quite impressive. In fact, I didn't realise we had that many people till I saw them all together in there, you know. Yeah.
During the Mass, there was a very special collection for Father Pat Clark.
Oh, that's right. That's Father Pat in Brazil for the City of Angels. And I think they raised over €2,000, I think, you know.
Lots of people come and support you year in and year out. And of course, one of them is Michael Cummins, because Michael is a great supporter of yours.
Well, Michael and I have been friends for many, many years. And he runs some very good events in Ireland, some great concerts, you know. And of course, we support each other. And that's what it's all about, really.
Do you know, it's like a family reunion here, isn't it? There's so many people that comes back year after year. Everybody gets to know each other.
Well, I think that's the entire secret of the success of Gerry's events, that you're exactly right. People look forward to it. It's the reunion, annual reunion, the clan reunion, and they come from all parts of Ireland, all parts of the UK, and some from America. You know, it's brilliant, and people just love to meet each other, and it's great entertainment for the full week.
And of course yourself, you come out here to give Gerry every support you possibly can from Midwest Radio, and of course your own TV show.
Well, sure, look, we do. Gerry has been kind to me too, I have to say, over the years, and the first time I ever went on an overseas music holidays was with Gerry back in 20-something, 2006 maybe, around that time, and I thought it was amazing actually. It was in Ibiza at the time, and it was just so special and lovely, and I think I've been with him every year since that actually.
I'm absolutely privileged to introduce you to a friend of mine for many, many years. We don't come from too far apart. He would have gone to school about 3 miles from my home place down in Kelchima in the County Mayo. And he comes from Bahola, Ballyvarry, Bahola country. Would you give a big welcome to Mick Mulhern?
So I want you to sing with me. If you're not dancing, sing. We want to lift the roof of this place. Okay. Tonight I'm sad, my heart is weary, wondering if I'm wrong or right. To dream about you, though you left me. I wonder where you are tonight.
Yeah, I was overwhelmed actually with the dancing reaction. The floor was packed. It was it's a great feeling to be at the front of a dance hall and it packed. And I don't know how many people were in it, but there were a lot. I didn't count them, but there was a lot of people there enjoying themselves, you know. And that's what it's all about. And that's what music is about, you know.
Then came the dawn, the day you left me. I tried to smile with all my...
Walking around here, I mean, through the crowd here, no more than this man here, it's lovely to meet people along the sidewalk and have a chat with them, and they're from some part of Ireland or they have some connection with Ireland. It's a great holiday, you know. It's a great trip, you know.
Jeez, and I have to say, you've got some fantastic songs. The people enjoyed your music so much the other night. They didn't want you to finish. You finished too soon. You should have done another couple of hours.
Well, you know what they say, always leave them wanting more, don't you?
I wonder where you are tonight.
Local radio station, Midwest radio station, and this man have been very good to me over the years, and I appreciate that, you know, because without being put out there, people don't hear about it. It's as simple as that, you know.
This is my home, and all together now, the place I was born. No matter where I am, it's in my soul.
We were the first people to take Nathan Carter down the Mediterranean when he was 14 and a half. And you know where Nathan Carter is now? Right. So without further ado, ladies and would you please give a nice warm welcome here to Spain. First time away from home on his own. We want you all to make him really welcome. His name is Keelan Wren. Come on, give it up for Keelan Wren.
I was on the booze last night, the same again this morning. And if I don't make it home, sure I'll be there before the dawning.
Tell me how you come across Keelan.
Well, in a similar way to the way we came across Nathan Carter several years ago, because Nathan is one of our prodigies, and hopefully young Keelan will be the same. It was actually Paddy Jordan that brought him to our attention, and he had his first gig in Spain last night, you know, and everybody loved him. So I hope that he benefits from the experience, because he's got a lovely voice, and he'll soon gain in stage experience, and he'll be a fine entertainer.
And if I don't make it home, sure I'll be there tomorrow night.
It all started from my granddad, to be honest. Listening to music many years, going to different places where there's shows, every music about, every singers. And one day he took me to St Mary's in Levenshulme in Manchester, and Pat Jordan was there. And my granddad and Pat have been friends for many, many years, so he just went up to Pat and said, can my young grandson get up and sing us a song? And obviously Pat, being the nice man he is, he got me up and sang a song, and it just pretty much started from there.
Your granddad is very well known in Manchester, Pat Ray.
Yeah, Blondie Pat, as people know him as. But yeah, he's very well known through everyone, every pub. Every time he walks down the street, he'll know someone on the street and say, how are you?
He's always been involved in the Irish community in Manchester down the years.
Oh yeah, he's been very involved in it. He's been in the parades that have been happening in Manchester for over 20 odd years since it started, to be honest. He's been going there, he's been in cars, he's been in tractors, he's been on everything, supporting Leitrim.
You're performing to a big crowd here tonight with the Gerry Flynn Events in Torremolinos.
Oh yeah, going to be a bit of a different one from how I normally do, but I'm going to try my best and stay focused and sing my heart away.
And if I don't make it home, sure I'll be there tomorrow night.
We know that you've got people travel from all over the world, but I'll tell you what, you've got some crowd here from Birmingham. There was some group of them here last night.
Well, we've been working with the Birmingham people for many, many years, and they're a lively bunch, and they always add something special to the event, and we're always delighted to welcome them. But not only Birmingham, we have them here from Coventry, from Sheffield, Leeds, from Newcastle on Tyne, Manchester as well, of course, and indeed all parts of the UK and Ireland.
Gerry, thank you for a great holiday. Everybody's enjoying themselves. The weather is good, the food, the hotel, the scenery, the beaches.
And of course, we're delighted that you've decided to join us again this year, which is lovely. And thank you very much too.
God bless you, Gerry.
Thanks. Cheers, Martin.
And all the boys in cold and rocky road. And the little group here in Kelly, I find it up to.
Now, Michael, of course, you know each other very, very well. We've got a big pool behind us there. Do you think we should make a bit of a toss in there in that water?
I think so, but I think we'd want to put out a tsunami alert before we do it.
Should we go for it to see how much it splash?
Well, it'll be 1 or 3. The lot is going in around.
Can you swim?
I can splash.
Everyone likes to go on a lovely holiday and enjoy themselves. And if you've not been on the Gerry Flynn Events holidays yet, well, you have no idea what you're missing. It's truly amazing. Now don't worry, if you've not seen yourself on the TV this week, we'll be featuring some more from the Gerry Flynn events in Torremolinos over the coming weeks. Thank you all for watching. We hope you're enjoying this glorious sunshine.